If you're serious about sound quality, the cables you use matter more than you might think. Black Lab cables stand out by combining precision engineering with premium materials to deliver clearer, more natural audio. Whether you're setting up a home theater or upgrading your stereo, these cables offer real benefits you can hear. Black Lab cables aren't just another option, they're built with solid long-grain copper conductors. Unlike standard OFHC copper, which focuses mainly on reducing loss, long-grain copper minimizes distortion by reducing impurities and grain boundaries within the metal. This means your music sounds smoother and more detailed, without the harshness or muddiness common in lesser cables. Why does this matter? Regular copper cables can introduce subtle distortions that rob your audio of clarity. Black Lab's solid LGC conductors ensure a cleaner signal path, preserving the original sound exactly as it was meant to be heard. If you value crisp highs and rich lows, these cables make a noticeable difference. Another key feature is the foamed polyethylene insulation that surrounds the conductors. Unlike traditional solid insulation materials that absorb and release energy, causing distortion, foamed polyethylene is air-filled and low-loss. This design significantly reduces the out-of-focuses effect that can blur audio details, keeping your soundstage sharp and immersive. The insulation's unique composition means it absorbs almost no energy, which translates to less signal degradation. For anyone who's ever noticed their music sounding flat or lifeless, switching to cables with foamed polyethylene insulation is worth considering. It's a subtle change that elevates your listening experience. Beyond materials, Black Lab cables use a metal layer noise dissipation system to combat interference. Most cables offer 100% shielding, but that alone doesn't prevent radio frequency interference from affecting your gear's ground reference. Black Lab's system actively dissipates noise, reducing unwanted hums and buzzes that can ruin an otherwise perfect audio signal. This noise control is especially important in today's environment, where wireless signals and electronic devices constantly bombard your equipment with interference. With Black Lab cables, you get cleaner sound and less background noise, so your audio feels more natural and less fatiguing over time. The symmetrical coaxial geometry of these cables also plays a crucial role. By using identical positive and negative conductors, Black Lab prevents the shield from becoming a poor-quality audio path. This balanced design helps maintain signal integrity, ensuring your music flows smoothly from source to speaker without distortion or loss. All these technical details add up to one thing: better sound. Whether you're a casual listener or an audiophile, you'll notice the difference Black Lab cables make. They bring out subtle nuances in your favorite tracks and keep the entire frequency range balanced and clear. Customer feedback backs this up. Many users praise Black Lab cables for delivering great sound quality at a price that beats traditional retail stores. Availability and cost efficiency make these cables an attractive choice for anyone wanting to upgrade without overspending. If you've been hesitant about investing in high-end cables, Black Lab offers a compelling balance of performance and value. The solid long-grain copper conductors, advanced insulation, and noise dissipation technology all work together to improve audio clarity and reduce distortion. Imagine hearing your music with fresh detail: the crackle of a snare drum, the subtle breath of a vocalist, the depth of a bass line, all more vivid and lifelike. That's what Black Lab cables deliver. They don't just connect your devices, they enhance your entire listening experience. Worth a look if you're upgrading your audio system or building a new one from scratch. These cables provide a clear path for your sound, reducing interference and preserving every note. They're the kind of upgrade that makes you wonder how you ever settled for less. If that's you, someone who values sound quality and wants reliable, distortion-free audio, Black Lab cables are a smart choice. They combine thoughtful engineering with real-world benefits, so your investment pays off every time you hit play. Try them when you're ready to experience your music in a whole new way. With Black Lab cables, what you get is more than just a wire. It's a gateway to richer, cleaner sound that stays true to the original recording. In a crowded market, Black Lab stands apart by focusing on what truly matters: sound integrity. From the choice of materials to the detailed design, every element is optimized for performance. That's why more listeners are turning to these cables for their home and professional setups. Don't overlook the impact your cables have on sound quality. Upgrading to Black Lab means investing in a clearer, more enjoyable audio experience. Whether it's movies, music, or gaming, better cables bring your content to life. In summary, Black Lab cables offer solid long-grain copper conductors, foamed polyethylene insulation, and a noise dissipation system that together reduce distortion and interference. This combination delivers a smoother, clearer sound that's easy to appreciate with any audio system. If clarity, fidelity, and value matter to you, Black Lab cables are worth considering. They're more than just accessories, they're an upgrade that transforms your listening environment and lets your gear perform at its best.